What up? What up?
Access Radio. WIAX. The future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
June. Yeah. 12:03. We here. All these ladies be asking me what I'm looking for. Well, listen up. She about her business. Yeah. Come on. She about her money, she about her business, she about her money, she about her business, she about her money, she about her business. It comes to that money, she handle her business and she be like, back it up, 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 back it up. She about her money, she about her business, she about her money, she about her business, she about her money, she about her business. It comes to that money, she handle her business and she be like, back it up, 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 back it up. She about her money, she about her business. Don't hurt that she thinking she sexy. She always come at me direct. Forever gonna call, she don't text me. When she hit me up, she never play games. She say exactly what she wanted. She called me late night and talk dirty. Like, could do, let's count up some honeys. Next morning it's back to the money. If you want her something, then run it. Something like Debo. See everyone get low. They tucking their chain when she coming. For herself, she gon' always provide. Got that beat when she down for the ride. Like Jordan going for the 6. Cause she want it, she won't be denied. And that's what be turning me on. Love when they sexy and strong. Cause all of these chicks will suck it and lick it. But how many paying that bone? How many loving them leech? When you hungry, you know they gon' feed you. When she hear that, she take
What's good? Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
What's up? What's going on? This is WIZZ. What's your name?
Ray Clay.
It's Bring Your Wife to Work Day. This is what happens. You gotta bring your wife to work day so she can see what you do. But this is her first time. We did a show before, but this is the third time. Third time's a charm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, how you doing? What's your name?
My name is Ray Clay
From where?
from Brooklyn.
Represent Brooklyn?
All day.
Yes. Another Ray creation in the building. And we brought one of the creations over there. Hey, how you doing? Hi. What's going on? So, as you know, this is Love and Lust, but this is the date night edition with WIZZ and Ray Clay, or Ray Clay and WIZZ. You know,
Ray Clay and WIZZ.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be a punk or seem like I'm scared, but I might be a little scared of my wife. Yeah. So yeah, that. I didn't get the big piece of chicken for Father's Day, but I did get pepper steak.
We didn't have chicken for Father's Day.
I said I got pepper steak.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
What else did you get?
I got I didn't get no roses.
Oh man.
I didn't get no roses.
Oh man.
thought about
Don't
it,
say
though.
that.
No, I didn't get no
Who didn't
roses.
get
I didn't get no roses. I didn't get no roses. You know what I'm saying? Because Red was trying to, have all his fathers getting roses, but I didn't get no roses. So, so it was like, but it was cool. It was cool. They did their thing, My ex-assistant, I don't know what she did for her moms as far as being an assistant, but Yeah.
She was terrible.
She was terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, you can't have kids being your assistant. They don't. If it ain't a TikTok or Instagram post, that's how you gotta send a message via. Because don't text, you'll hit 5. Oh, my phone was on charge. I'm sorry. Yes, that's what happens.
I don't think it involved enough food for her because anytime.
Oh, that's her gratitude. What's up? Yeah,
no bonnet.
No bonnet, yeah. She said, "Do not leave this house with no bonnet. You cannot leave that bonnet home, so I couldn't wear my bonnet."
Who said that?
You.
I didn't say that.
You did say that.
I didn't say that.
I saw it mentally because I was thinking about it, and I saw that look. You because you don't have to say stuff. You understand? Us men understand that you don't have to say anything. The look. What's up, Purdy? What's up,
Purdy.
Jamel?
She said Tyrone didn't get roses either.
What?
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So
we get them next year.
No, wait, hold on. As I remember, I always state Mother's Day, we should show Mother's Day every day.
Time out. I didn't get roses for Mother's Day either.
Yeah.
What did you
get? What did you get? That you had to share with my assistant.
Well, that's a question because I did get chocolate covered strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
However, you saying that they were for Mother's Day, but the card said Happy Birthday. So which one?
I cannot help if I put.
Which one was it for? Was it for my birthday or was it for Mother's Day?
I probably left it on from your birthday. I probably did that.
Yeah, so that means I'm owed the gift because I didn't get you slacked off.
If you want to say like this, because have you ever got push gifts?
Push presents. No.
Yeah, so.
What does that have to do with
I'm
Mother's
just saying,
Day or my birthday?
Then I owe you one. You just have to put that on my credit report then.
Okay.
Just don't put it on collection because I want my credit to be good.
No.
I want those calls and be like, yo, I ain't get my gift such and such. But no, that counted. I can't help it probably because I was trying to reach out to see which one of the candy I'm supposed to be sending. I should send.
But let me tell you why that's crazy. Because I wasn't here in New York for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
However, I didn't get a birthday present where I was. You could have sent those strawberries to where I was. And then I could have got a present.
I didn't send it for your birthday?
No.
Oh, that was our anniversary I sent it.
Yes.
Well, you left me. She left. She left me for her birthday. She's like, look, I'm doing like this.
Well, I did. But I left you for our anniversary too. And I still got my strawberries.
No, you was on tour for her because that was like a 3-week tour. You was on tour.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yeah,
See?
it's a month.
That's kind of a little long leisure. What's up? What's going on, Warbucks?
Hey,
Salute to the beautiful couple, the Olivers. You got to say my government name. Thank you. Cause I'm trying to. I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get caught with her. I'm just saying because she's going to try to do a collection on me for my gift. I'm saying she think my last name is Abraham.
He got a surprise trip to Maine for our anniversary. That was the same week.
Oh,
so then he didn't need roses.
Nah, that's dope.
He got to eat lobster.
Yeah.
Maine. Seafood.
That's decent. That's good.
That is really cool.
I'm about to get to Staten Island though.
I have never been to Staten Island.
We didn't go to Staten Island?
No.
Oh, I took the kids to Staten Island.
She said at least he didn't put the wrong person name in the card like I did. Jamal. Fired.
No. Jamal had a crazy story.
I heard the story. Is that the story with the person in the hospice?
Yes.
Yeah, that was, exactly. There was supposed to be 2 separate gifts. See?
What up, Lady D? There was supposed to be 2 separate gifts from the fan. Well, you know what? Okay, so this is my plight. Mother's Day and birthdays hit me hard because her birthday is always a week
away.
It's always the early stages.
That's not an excuse though. It's not like this is new.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out because shout out to my boy Gatekeeper. I mean, I always tell him, I said, we have to share our Father's Day.
Who did you share Father's Day with?
Oh, graduation.
No. We're not talking about Father's Day. I'm talking about your Father's Day. Who did you share?
No, I'm not saying. No, I'm just saying the time frame. I'm like, we always have to share with someone. Like, we took this year. We for a couple of years we have a break that we didn't have to do recitals.
You see this?
We didn't have a graduation.
You see this?
I'm saying we didn't have a graduation. We used to have recitals. You know, the Father's Day always be like that. It's never like the beginning. It's always like 3 weeks.
That's fine.
That's not fine.
It never took away from your stuff, though.
I wouldn't know, because I don't know what you planned.
Why you keep your event? Exactly. You're getting it mixed up.
What?
She said, why you keep getting your events mixed up?
Graduation, recital.
What about it? Has nothing to do with Father's Day. And it also has nothing to do with the fact that you owe me a gift.
I owe you a gift.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna speak to my assistant. You know.
The look on her face says she agrees. You agree?
Her gratitude is as long as she eats from it, and I don't mean money.
See? That's not an excuse. My birthday is not the same day as Mother's Day. You got a whole week to get it. Actually, he had 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Really, you want to chime in on that?
Thank you, my beautiful
You want
daughter.
to chime in on that? What kind of mess is that?
Yes, you had 2 whole weeks.
My God, I'm in the hot seat.
And then you can't even say that there was any interruption because I wasn't home. So you've had all the time.
Time out. We just started the show. This show was not even 10 minutes, and I'm already about to look, I need a counselor.
Let's have a question.
What's
I got
up?
a question. My woman always tells me I am not romantic. I didn't grow up in the home seeing romance. I'm trying to be more.
What?
He's trying to be more romantic. He needs some ideas. Give us some ideas.
Okay.
Oh, I got one. Here's one. Remember, this was a while ago, like 14 years ago, because that's when we went to Virginia for a graduation.
Mm-hmm.
And your mother and I went shopping together.
Mm-hmm.
And she helped me pick out the stuff. Well, she went with me to pick out the stuff for your Father's Day bath. You remember that?
I remember that.
And when we came home, we had the rose petals and the candles and the good smelling stuff, and your bath water was, I ran your bath water.
I remember that.
Took a bath. That was really romantic.
Dang.
Yeah, and your mother helped me with that. That's my Taurus girl. Yes.
See, Mom, you somewhere else. I'm going to say something, but you're online right now, probably. So I'm gonna be nice.
Did you get a happy ending?
I can't say that because my mom is listening. I don't like to express that. My mom's listening and all that. So don't be laughing. But okay, yeah. So that's the thing about it. This gotta be initiative and this thing out of the box. Like, what could I say? Like, if you know something that she likes,
Oh,
yes.
I have an idea. I have another idea.
What's the idea?
My homegirl. Her man knows that she loves Kanye West. Like, she absolutely loves Kanye West. And he surprised her. He took her to a lounge. Mm-hmm. And at the lounge that night, the only thing that they were playing was Kanye West music. And that was bomb.
Okay, so that's kind of like, but what if your girl like Wu-Tang? You're gonna be beat up that night because you already be like saying Wu-Tang records.
But it's about the thought. It's about the thought that he put into that. It's about him being in tune with her and what he likes. You're not going to just go somewhere and find Kanye West. He had to actually look and search and do research. He had to. It's a lot of thought put into that. He got a happy ending.
I bet he did. He got several happy endings. The day after, the next week. That's because, that's right. Will Smith didn't make enough movies or records.
Don't do that
for me. I'm just saying. I would do that.
We're not talking about.
But I would do that though. Why I can't bring Will? You can bring Sanaa.
I ain't bringing her nowhere.
Okay, but I'm just saying. Listen.
Next week.
Okay. Wu-Tang Girl sounds like she's from the Bronx. Hey, I'm from the Bronx. I was born from the Bronx.
Probably from
I'm saying,
the Bronx.
Remember that Staten Island. Wait, hold on. When I met you, you never went to Staten Island, though. What? I remember you told me that. We were supposed to go.
What were we going to Staten Island for?
You said you want to go to a trip on island. I said, look, you can go. You said you've never been, so. Come on, the passport took too long. We could have went to Staten Island, got a sandwich or something.
Are you laughing at your phone?
Go on Bay Street. There's an Italian restaurant that used to be over where the Wu-Tang office was. That is on Bay Street, and we could have had something over there. We could have had an Italian restaurant or something. Look, we could have, because right now, the ferry is really cheap. Arizona's like hitting you for $7.
The ferry is free.
I said it's cheap. Yeah, it's free. But I'm saying because the Verrazano is like what $17. Now you got to pay both ways. That's $34.
I'm done with this right
You
now.
done? You done
I'm
with
done
this?
with this
Yo,
conversation.
Wiz, I like that, man. That's definitely a trip, man.
That's a trip.
Right?
That's
What?
the water. You liked it when you went on the boat, right?
Yeah.
See? That's my assistant. What you want
feeding her
tonight
after
when you
this?
want?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely
You
gonna
getting
feed
Amy
her,
Roof,
'cause she
girl.
gonna be hungry.
You getting Amy Roof, girl. You go, girl. You go. I'm saying, yeah, her stomach was talking to me. She was like, hey, what's up, Nikki? What's going on, sis? So, okay, so you was talking about your girl. So, what's another romantic thing that you can, because, you know, I just don't want to put it out there because you do another recreation. So, what's the other thing that a person can do?
Romantic?
Yeah. Come on.
But my idea of romance is maybe different from everybody else's.
So, just spread light on it.
Because I know with you think that romance has to be big and just big and
Like what? You act like it's a Broadway production.
that's what you think. You feel like romance has to be a Broadway production when it really doesn't have to be. Romance could be chilling, Netflix and chilling with all the somebody's favorite foods, little candy.
I love that. We Netflix and chill for Father's Day. We watch Fatherhood.
No, y'all watch her.
But wait, hold on. See, but you came and watched.
Y'all watch Fatherhood. I didn't watch Fatherhood. Oh, I came at the end.
Hey.
I
Yeah,
came
but
at the end.
see, so you crashed.
I did.
Yeah, but you was like, I don't want to see it because I don't want to get emotional. I was like,
did.
it's not emotional.
It was. I didn't want to see that part.
So you said I want to produce. So my whole thing
You like
is
production.
I like production. Let me see. Like I want. So the Rose Petal had this, and where was my singer?
What singer?
It was a production. Where was the singer?
But that wasn't your thing. That was my thing. That's what I wanted to do.
But I'm saying you said I want a production.
You do.
But see, no, because you said it was Father's Day. It was Father's Day.
That was for Father's Day.
You know that.
And Father's Day doesn't have to be romantic at all.
It didn't have to be.
Because technically, you're not my father. You're her father.
Yeah. Now no. That's right. I am your father.
So
I am your father.
So whatever happened for Father's Day could be from her. It has nothing to do.
See how fathers get already chumped?
She said, camp out in your garage or your backyard. Yeah, and get like a screen and watch a movie. That would be dope.
Okay. We're gonna camp out.
Roast some marshmallows.
Make
s'mores.
Okay. You don't even like the woods though.
I do like the. Okay.
Okay. You want to go to the woods?
Can we take firearms and protection?
She want firearms and protection.
Look, I'm not going.
I'm talking about we can go to Central Park. That's the woods.
Nah, we're not going to Central Park.
Central Park, it got water, it got a lake, everything that we can. No, Central Park, come on. And this is from 110th to what, 59th Street?
Please don't get your.
So that's how long it is. Sex on the beach. That's right, sex on the lake.
Sex on the beach. I don't like the beach.
You don't like the beach?
No.
I
don't like the beach.
You love the beach. You was on Virginia, like, yes. You was chilling.
Sitting in a chair.
Chilling in chairs.
But I don't like the.
I wasn't with the water because it was too cold.
Yeah, that's.
I'm afraid of sharks because I don't care if it was like, my son, Fat was all the way out there. Like we had to come, like, look, I can't come home without you. You better back up.
Yeah, because if he would have.
Yeah, because the light boy was all chilling. He wasn't whistling. But you peeped that Coney Island didn't have no lifeguards.
No, I didn't. Hey, Red.
What up? What's going on? How's the residential going on? You know what I'm saying? How's the residency? I said the residential. The residency. I'm saying I'm all nervous because you see how they putting me out there. So I think I'm gonna think you said you like the woods, you want to go in the woods. We can do all that. We can do that in several parks.
She said it's fun.
It's fun. I'm saying, yeah. I would love that. I think that would be awesome. I'm saying we could go to Central Park. What day you want to go to?
No. We can go to the Kia dealer and go and pick up that Carnival.
Nah, I don't want. Carnival starts in October.
And then
Carnival starts in October in Miami.
Kia, go to the woods. You can lay in the back of the Kia. You have lots of room.
When it's 4-wheel drive, I gotta do 4-wheel drive. I can't do stuff like that now. See, my stomach's about to. That must be like. So let's this. Okay. Okay. Said hey. Aki. I mean, what's
hey,
up?
Oki.
Oki. I'm saying.
What's up, Oki? How are you?
Okay. Mona said my baby father had a van. We camped out in the van, and when it was raining on a regular street.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
When it was raining on a regular street.
But it had to be one of those safe streets, not one of those streets where it was a hazard.
I'm telling you, sure. We go to Pickens Avenue.
That is not a street that you want to be doing anything.
Pickens Avenue, like it brother, we just.
Hey, Destiny.
So we can just the thing about it, you just touch your windows. They just run by and all that.
No, you bugging.
I'm just saying like that. We could just.
No.
So okay, so I'm trying to think of what park. So what's that park in Brooklyn? The Highland
Park. No. Highland Park.
Why can't I?
I don't.
Next. I'm next order.
Next.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about the beef between Carly Red and Wendy, which was crazy. Okay, for this upcoming season for Love and Hip Hop, Carly Red has a new love interest, Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom Kardashian. Okay.
Leave him alone.
I'm just saying.
Look.
No, because that family fitted him. He loved that family.
He loved that family.
He loved that
he
family.
Didn't have family.
Yes.
So right along.
And Chloe wanted to give that to him. I think it's the other, everything that came. What? She wanted what?
I said she wanted to give him something.
Yeah, she loved him. She really came like, yo. Like that. She was like, she didn't sign no papers. She I think, her mom's really pushed that shit. You need to leave him. He's not good like this. Preston.
Nah, he was a lot.
He was a lot.
Anyway, back to Wendy and
okay, but I'm about to get to
Carly. What's her name? Carly Red.
Carly Red.
Okay, her.
Because you Red, she has talent. She has talent. Carly Red, what she has?
A song.
She has a song.
She's a musician.
She's okay. Name one song. Name one hit that she had that you heard. I'm not trying to show no shade on Carly Red.
I've never heard her song until we listened to it about 2 minutes, 3, 4, 5 minutes ago.
What's the name of the song? That's no.
I don't know the name of the song.
You played it 5 minutes ago. You should remember.
And I still don't remember the name of the song, but I just knew I had heard.
Lamar Odom, I know what teams and all that he was on. Wendy Williams, I know what station she was on and all that. I didn't even know she started. She was a guest. She made a guest appearance on Martin.
Who?
Wendy.
Did she?
Yes. Oh. It was like one convention.
That was before the surgery, or?
Yeah, it was before the surgery. Oh, but she was at the time she was on Kiss.
Okay.
So I remember that. See? But now real quick. Come on, Carly Red.
Hey Ma, what up, Ma?
Hey Ma.
So back to
no, so
this
okay.
is not a beef. It is not a beef.
But Wendy was kind of wrong because she did camp for her. She called her old and dusty.
I'm sorry. Okay.
That's not funny. That's
it's
like
hilarious.
Old and dusty for Lamar. And I'm like how old? You don't know how old she is compared to Lamar.
Not telling.
She don't have to tell her age.
She doesn't.
I'm saying, you want to get shot, fellas? Ask a woman her age.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm saying,
no shame to my game.
And if you say the wrong age, she say guess. You say the wrong age, you better just run. So I'm just telling you.
Secret. But she said she was old and dusty, and Carly Red said.
She said that she called her Sir Wendell. She called her Sir Wendell.
And then?
She said, do not let me clap back because I have ammunition. I have a video.
Of her sniffing
coke.
Which means she has nothing. She has nothing else to say. There's really nothing she can say about Wendy because one, what she's trying to get at with Wendy is a reflection of the man that she's with. So what does that say about her? That's number one. Number two, she can't even get on Wendy about her plastic surgery because if you look at pictures of both of them about 10 years ago, neither one of them look like the same person. So what does Carly Red have? Nothing. So she could go and have several seats in the biggest stadium in America and finish her little love and hip hop thing that she does.
Okay, let me read some of these comments.
Okay.
Oki said, I'm good. How are you guys doing? We're good. You good?
I'm good.
All right. Shay Purdy said, make a trip to our favorite place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what's your favorite place?
I don't have a favorite. Right now it's Georgia because that's where the kids are.
Georgia? Okay. Bannerman said, one of my favorite couples. Hey, what up, Reese? How you doing? Mom. We said mom.
Said, hey.
Yep. And Red said Gucci, Louis, Prada.
And Mona said Wendy can't talk about people's relationships. I think she can.
Why?
Because even though at first her stuff wasn't on Front Street at first, but now all of her stuff is on the table. She did what she did, or her stuff turned out the way that it did for whatever reason. So you know about her stuff. It's there. So why she can't talk about yours? She can say whatever she wants to. Because she had a bad relationship with and so much drama.
I'm still shocked with her and Eric B. I'm still shocked with Eric B.
That wasn't even a relation. That was funny.
Because they play. I don't like that. I don't like how they played them on the movie.
And it said, "What's wrong with Carly Red talking about Wendy sniffing when her man is a whole crackhead?" Exactly my point. He's a reflection. She's with Wendy Williams.
Oh my goodness. They the same height.
They got the same shoe size.
Yeah, Wendy's tall. I'm not gonna lie.
But sure. She's with. I mean, Lamar Odom.
But he cleaned up. I'm saying you can't like credit. You can't clean up that. That's always gonna stay there.
Kinda, yeah.
I'm saying so. From the guy from 5 Heartbeat, you always gonna look at Eddie Kane as a crackhead.
Did you see the picture of him lately on Facebook? He looks exactly the same as he did in the movie. And he looks exactly the way he did when they took that picture of him on the train. He looks like.
Oh yeah. Somebody got him on the train.
Yeah. She said she's just as dusty as Carly. Yeah, she is. I guess she's as dusty as Carly.
I think she's moving up for this single, so she's trying to, she probably want Lamar.
Who? Wendy?
Yeah, Lamar got benefits. He got a pension.
But Wendy's not some broke chick either.
We ain't say Wendy's. No. Mm-mm. She was never broke. She didn't come in the industry broke. Her family was good. But I'm just saying, as far as with Wendy, I just think that to me, it's all about promotion because the show comes up
about to come back on
July 5th. So
they need to create some buzz.
Yeah.
That's the way.
Carly, as soon as you drop this record, just let us know.
That song was from 2018.
That doesn't count. I ain't hear it. I'm sorry. I ain't hear it.
Heard?
I don't mean to put you up there, but did they send any records from Carly Red over here?
Not a thing.
Not a thing. That'd probably be the song. Not a thing. Not a thing.
That's bad. She has a couple of songs.
I don't know. I mean, I heard Spice. You saw Spice, right? Spice is everywhere.
Spice is popping.
Spice is everywhere. I'm saying there's a couple of people that's on there that been popular. Look, I'm just saying she should have went the route like Cardi B did.
But
I'm saying she went like this, and no, she used that. She used
the platform to push us to catapult
her, and just like boom, and I'm trying to think. what's the name's wife, Rashida. You heard a couple of her songs before.
I've never heard a Rashida song.
Okay, then you know what? The verses could be Cardi B and Rashida, okay? All right, fellas.
But wasn't Rashida actually a rapper?
Yeah, she was a rapper.
So if you lived in Georgia, you probably would know her music.
So you trying to say
better than
if we go to
she's not.
No, I heard some stuff. I just don't remember Rashida's because it was a long time ago.
I don't remember it at all.
You know that I remember because it was so long time ago, and like come on. So
Can't say I remember.
You can't say you remember.
She said
okay, we're gonna tread lightly this way because Spice been the queen of dancehall. Yep, Spice been
Spice is dope.
Yeah, Spice. Yo, Red, what's that song that she cursing out the whole family? I've been trying to find it. I heard that joint one time. I'm like, wait, hold on. Did she say fuck your mother? I'm like, what? Sorry, Mom, for cursing. I promise I'm gonna curse again. Sorry. I'm looking at the camera, Mom.
Yeah, because you claim that you don't do that.
I don't curse. I just say shh. That's like I'm be like Fat. How Fat curse?
He curses a lot.
Yeah,
he cursing.
I ain't cursing, but he clean. He got the cleanest curses. You can't get him for the stuff that he's saying.
Rashida do need to give it up.
Why?
All the way.
Get that bag.
Put him on. Make him want to marry me. Was that new, Red? Or was that?
What song is that, Rashida?
Yeah, but.
Yeah, I heard. I mean, I don't. Bad. So, Red, Cardi B, dig up something from her. We can do.
You mean Cardi Red?
I mean, I said Cardi B. I said Cardi Red. I'm sorry. I'm jacking people's names.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so this is it. We want to try lightly. We want to tread
lightly on what?
Lightly. Another love and hip hop artist, Trick Daddy. I don't even know if we can say the name. We might get cut off.
Right.
We gonna say
Let's say the top couple.
The top couple.
Who's that?
The billionaire couple.
Who? Oh. Okay.
I'm saying
them people.
Them people. I don't have no beef. Before this is from what I have heard.
Well, you have heard.
Well, I have heard. So I'm treading lightly. I don't want people. I saw how y'all swarmed that Trick Daddy. I don't want the smoke. Look, if that's smoke, I think I got asthma. So if the smoke comes, I don't want that part. I don't want that part. But Trick Daddy said.
Oh, is he?
She can't. What they said?
Red said Trick Daddy's another cokehead. Trick Daddy is a sick individual. He has lupus. We will not attack him. Okay.
The Beehive didn't. What's the name?
Oh.
Sorry.
You can say the Beehive.
I could?
Yeah.
I could. You sure?
Yeah, you can say the Beehive.
She said I can say your name.
That's not her name.
Their
That's
name.
her group of people.
I'm not even gonna even go there. I was gonna say what album they dropped, but nope, I ain't gonna say that. I don't want to get swarmed. The swarms is like woo.
So what about Trick Daddy?
Trick Daddy said that Beyonce cannot sing.
Okay.
And they were swarming on it.
I know they were angry about that.
I love Halo. I love Dangerously in Love.
Beyonce is an amazing entertainer.
Mm-hmm. Tread lightly. I don't.
That's all.
Okay.
Man, you put bug spray on a beat.
So yeah, play that.
Hold on, I'm gonna play that.
Let's play the video. I'm saying, look, this is Trick Daddy saying we ain't saying we just playing what he said. You go. Hi, Chloe.
You said hi, Chloe?
From the what's her name? Her group. The twins. The sisters.
Ain't nothing to that. So let me get this straight. The United States just surpassed almost 600,000 people died from, right? We got businesses that's closing down. because they'll have employees. I went to the club last night to try to buy me a bottle of Patron and my friend, my homeboy, a double shot of Remy, and they ain't have no more because they ain't got enough people that working at the shipping press to get the liquor out here, right? I'm just getting this straight. Then, January 6th, Donald Trump called an insurrection to the state capitol where they stormed, assaulted, and threatened lives of our people in the same country we live and die for, right? And all y'all got to do is worry about and try to assassinate my character about who I like and who I think can't sing. People really listen to yourself. That's my opinion. Exactly. That's my opinion. Beyonce, the number one performer I ever seen besides Michael Jackson and Chris Brown.
Period.
Can she sing? Yeah. She can't sing. She ain't on top. Beyonce ain't Stephanie Mills. Yeah. She ain't Patti LaBelle. She ain't Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. She ain't Adele. But that's my opinion. That she might be your Adele. She might be your Whitney Houston. That's my opinion. I told my homeboys, oh, Chris Brown is on the level of Michael Jackson. They like, you crazy, you disrespecting the king. The Thriller album did this. I'm telling you something I feel, and I'm telling you something that Michael Jackson told Chris Brown himself. Mike was a fan of Chris Brown and told Chris Brown, I like everything you do, how you sing, how you represent, and how you perform. I'm a big fan of yours. That's huge. Keep up the work, Breezy.
Okay. All right.
So no, where's the lie? No lies detected.
Okay, but
wait, Buck said Buck said Trick Daddy can't even have his opinion. And that's true. That's that man's opinion. Why can't he have his opinion? Beyonce daddy said that she wasn't the best singer. Her father said that. So why, if her father can say it, why can't somebody else have the same opinion? She's an amazing entertainer. Nobody's taking that.
So that means my daughter's gonna be a singer? Because I always tell her that she can't sing.
If we could throw some auto tunes on her, she'd be straight.
I'd be like, yeah. Wait, you remember I said you can't sing, but I love you, right?
She could sing.
That's right. You shine. Go ahead, girl. You know what I'm saying?
I think Beyonce knows that Beyonce's not a singer. She knows that. She knows her range. She knows her ability. Okay, but you can't take away from her anything because again, she's an amazing entertainer.
That is true because you do be singing her songs.
Who, me?
Yes.
I like me some Beyonce. That's right.
Okay, but people that don't respect her. They don't respect the certain songs that she does. Like when she did.
No, that's not what it is.
What?
People feel like because she is who she is, it's almost like she's not human, like she's above that. And that everything that she does is like superhuman when it's just regular
Don't see the views and opinion of Ray Clay. Look,
she's a human. Look. She had a baby. Yeah. I had 5. Like, we didn't do anything different. Oh, she had 3 babies. But we didn't do anything different. She didn't do anything different from any other woman. So why is it she had a baby? Okay, we do that. You know, it just makes
the views and the opinion of Ray Clay. I don't want to be.
It's an opinion. Again, she is an amazing entertainer.
I don't want to be in the Jordan Peele movie.
Always thoroughly entertained.
I don't want to be in the Jordan Peele movie called Beehive.
Yeah, and then that's what they did. So because Trick Daddy had an opinion, then they tried to. The Beehive came for him so hard to try to shut down his establishment. His opinion is not going to affect that woman in any way, shape, or form. But then they come at him and try to shut down his restaurant, leaving bad reviews, talking about it had roaches and how it's net. That's crazy. Because he had an opinion.
That boy can cook. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, we can go to Florida right now and get some ribs.
Get some food. Yo, Nas, you listen to this. Yo, stop the Trick Daddy after you see Uncle Luke. See Uncle first. Go see your uncle. All right. So, okay.
Warbucks said Chris is the new Michael Jackson and Beyonce is the new Diana Ross.
Oh. Diana Ross. Well, I'm just trying to this thing.
Pick Diana Ross.
I wouldn't say Diana Ross. It's kind of hard right now. Would you say Aretha?
She's no.
Damn, I'm just saying.
She's Beyonce.
She's Beyonce. Okay, damn.
That's it.
So, but Chris could be Michael Jackson. That's what you're trying to say?
She's Beyonce.
I like that, Ray. I like the way you put that.
She's
Thank
herself.
you.
I don't know. I mean, Al, who I mean, as Beyonce, as like hotness, as far as back in the days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say Diana Ross was rocking like that?
Oh, she definitely was. She definitely was. I would agree with if you're comparing, you know, that Michael Jackson is Chris Brown's Michael Jackson, the new Michael Jackson, and Beyonce is the new Diana Ross. Because you got to remember back in that time. Matter of fact, Gladys Knight got kicked off the Motown tour because she was killing Diana Ross on every stage. Because you know Gladys can sing.
Yeah.
Diana Ross didn't sing that well, but she was an entertainer.
We'll go for Diana Ross. You know, the Supremes, you know, she's in the front.
Yes.
And then it was Diana Ross and the Supremes, and then it was Diana Ross. So I was like Destiny's Child, and that was Beyonce. There we go.
Diana Ross album coming out in September.
Oh yeah.
And she's
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
She told me. So dag. So.
So I'll take that one.
So we can get a Beyonce
from
and
that
Diana
perspective.
Ross versus
no.
They mean that they have similar past. Oh, but that's cold. I kind of like it.
Yeah, right.
I kind of like it.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I like it.
So you was telling me earlier today you was watching swimmers swim with the mask. They swim with the mask on.
Yeah, but it was brief, so I didn't really get into it. But I remember watching something, and they were saying how ridiculous it was for, I think it was the Olympics, but don't quote me on that.
How can you swim with a mask
on?
What kind of mask would it be?
I don't know.
I mean,
a mask, like a surgical.
But you need to breathe. I mean, I know you're holding your water. Well, you got to hold your water. Well, sure, that's too much.
Yeah.
If they don't be on the court, they don't wear the mask on the courts. I can see that now.
So I didn't understand that at all.
Any more comments?
Listen.
Yeah.
If you going swimming somewhere and you got to worry about catching COVID from the water, you shouldn't be getting in that water.
At all.
Period.
And especially in that type of environment, it should be more controlled because they're trying to qualify for. Yeah, that was a little weird.
Yeah. The Beehive take Google reviews on Trick Daddy. That's cult-like behavior. Yeah. That's a swarm.
Yeah, they
you know what I'm saying? Mona said he's not lying.
Who's not lying? Oh. Trick Daddy.
Yeah. And Red said, hilarious, they said his restaurant has roaches. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, I mean, anyway, if you get mad at somebody, they got a business, that's what the first thing you're going to do is attack them with that.
That's true.
That is right. I'm like,
well, maybe.
You know that.
But they shouldn't even be mad. Why are they mad?
Because somebody spoke their name out of turn without conferring with them first.
Look,
he didn't get permission.
Right.
Okay.
Look, the views and opinions of Trick Daddy is Trick Daddy's.
That's
right.
This
is his opinion.
And he's still going to get paid. So it don't matter. They still going to eat at his restaurant. And now because they say he got roaches, people going to go to see if he got roaches for real.
They're like, damn, I got roaches. I'm going to go see. I'm going to bring my Zevo. Zevo. There's be on the table.
Probably the reason why the food tastes so good.
It might be.
When them people eating, what's those the ones that make the noise? They come out every.
Crickets?
No, not
cicadas.
Yeah, people was eating chocolate cicadas.
Oh well, people eat chocolate.
They was putting that in.
They eat chocolate covered roaches.
And
grasshoppers.
I'm not eating that. See,
no, we're not.
See, you want to stop? My stomach's gonna turn. Don't do that. Don't. Mm-mm.
Thank you, Ma. Everybody does not have to like Beyonce.
I like Beyonce. She cool.
When is the Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy versus? Isn't that? Did you say it was today?
It's supposed to be tonight. Isn't it, Red? Is it tonight?
Let me see.
Or is it Cardi Red versus Spice? I mean, Rashida.
You so bad.
I just want to know. Just asking for a friend from Atlanta.
The 26th.
It's the what?
It's
the 26th tonight. That's right. Yeah, they're gonna be like, yo.
How many? Okay.
No, I'm just saying. Please be nice to Soulja Boy. That's another person you do not. When he rants, he be ranting for a whole year. Please, because.
What he got 2 songs. Wait.
Which Ray? I don't need him to come on my social media like this. My boy said something to him, and he went off.
He can go off. That's fine.
He went off on him.
But how many songs does he have?
Superman.
Had that. Do. I know 3.
I make it clap. And,
so how do you do a whole verses with 3? Maybe okay.
I don't know. He has something else, but he has something else. Name 5 songs, people. Name 5 songs.
Come on, Red.
Name 5 songs of Soulja Boy, so we can make him happy.
Soulja?
No, you know why somebody made him mad? Because somebody posted a picture of Kane from the 5 Heartbeats.
And said that was him?
Yeah. With the new hairstyle. And he went off. He went off.
She said the Gervonta fight is tonight too.
Oh yeah. That's right. It's going down. Okay, so we're going to talk about somebody else.
Who?
Somebody else. Because we didn't even get into the thick of things. Your boy.
My boy.
Yeah, Blast Cannon. That's going to be his new channel.
You better leave him alone.
Nick Cannon.
Leave him alone.
Look.
Let him spread his seed.
He's trying to look.
He is popping.
Look, my kid's trying to make it out here. We don't need no more Nick at nights.
Leave Nick alone. What is wrong? Okay. So today I was on the internet.
You was on the internet.
And they were like, some girl was saying how he's having all these kids and he won't be able to spend time with these kids. And I'm like, what? He's Nick Cannon.
He can turn off the light.
Why won't he be able to spend time with his kids? He can spend time with all of his kids at one time in somebody's house. He can have a tutor there. So why wouldn't?
He can hire some nannies and all that.
Yeah. So what's the problem? It's not like he's out here lying to women saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be with you forever" or whatever. These chicks clearly know about each other because they all popping out babies back to back to back. It's not a secret. So what's the problem?
That is kind of cool.
It is kind of.
That's kind of cool. Like yo, he never lied to none of his baby mamas.
Purdy said he is a cannon, all right. Yeah, because he's shooting it all over the place. I want to be one of his sister wives. He's a good dad. Sister wives, nothing wrong with that.
See, we're going to talk about that. We're going to see. I don't want to kill the Nick Cannon because I want to know. Look, what's the names of his kids? The Zillion and he got 2.
Is Zillionaire, and then is Zillionaire is Zion something mellow something, but it's dope because Zillionaire that just speaks for itself. The play of words, that's really cute, but the Zion, whatever the middle name is that I can't remember right now, has to do with the fifth. Oh, the fifth.
People want to ask, what's your name? He goes, if his name is more than
Zion.
That's okay.
His name. Name is Zion.
Oh yeah, he don't even have to say that. I'm a cannon. That's it. I'm a cannon. I'm saying he makes it clap. He make it clap. He make it clap. I'm just saying. And all his baby mamas, I'm saying he be having Christmas photo shoots with them. That's the craziest thing.
Why shouldn't he do that?
With all his baby mamas.
Why shouldn't he do that?
Look, I mean, look.
His kids have crazy names. So yes, his name is Zion Mixolydian. And Mixolydian has to do with the fifth something, stanza, song, something. So me and Najee
ain't that Nickelodeon?
No. Me and Najee was talking about this. So it's a possibility. Okay, Zillionaire, like I said, play words is dope. But with the Mixolydian thing, it has to do with the fifth stanza, something, which means Zion is probably the fifth kid, and Zillionaire is probably the sixth kid. And if Zion is the fifth kid, the middle name fits perfectly. That's kind of dope.
Okay, so wait, hold on. They can't be because he's on baby number 7, right?
Right. So the twins are 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
So the Zion baby, whose middle name is the something that has to do with the fifth something of music.
I know Mariah and him had twins.
Yeah. And then him and the other girl had 2.
He had 2 with her?
Yeah, he had a boy and a girl. That baby was just born at the end of last year, the beginning of this year.
No, I was bugging with Lil Wayne having 3 babies in 1 year.
Well, so did Nick.
I'm like, yeah, Zick. I'm like, yo.
Well, yeah, he will because the other baby.
He's trying to get that government check. You know what I'm saying? They get what? It's starting in July? I'm saying, shoot.
He ain't get no government check.
He gonna get that government check. You think Nick is like, look.
That's dope.
But what's the name of the kids?
Which, all of them?
Yeah. I thought you was pulling up the names.
You got Moroccan and Moreau. Mm-hmm. You got Zion. You got Zillionaire.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other kid's name?
Dang, it's like, yo.
Then you got Powerful.
Wait, hold on.
Powerful Queen. That's her name.
Powerful Cannon.
No, Powerful Queen Cannon.
Oh, it's together.
Yeah,
so it's not gonna. Oh,
Powerful Queen.
No, the first name is Powerful.
Powerful.
Yeah, I'm saying Powerful. Don't. Powerful can't. Look.
Golden.
Next child should be named last. That's it.
No, because
last
he's gonna have more.
How many you trying to?
Because he has to have another one by her. It's the pattern.
Yo, wait, hold on.
Gets 2.
That's the part of this of having a baby body. You gotta have 2.
Yeah, that's the way it's gone down so far. Everybody got 2 except for her. So
that sounds like a payroll. That sounds like a contract right there. Like
Nick is halfway to DMX and kids. How many does DMX have?
They said like 15.
Damn.
15 or 17.
Well, he was so out here. Yeah.
I'm
spreading the seed.
I get mad when people say you got 5 kids. Damn, you got 5 kids or 8 kids. You be like, oh wow. Nope. I don't got more than a lot of people.
That's right.
5 to 8 kids is a lot. No.
It is. Well, it kind of is.
So, okay, so so he just announced so he's gonna have that. This girl only is gonna have 1. This girl has.
This is her first one. We don't know what she's gonna have. She didn't have this one yet.
No, I'm just saying. So she's gonna have. So each chick gotta have 2, like unless it's twins.
She had Abby LaRose or whatever her name is. She had 2. She had twin boys. So we'll see what happens with this one.
I tell you, when I come back, when I die, I want to come back a female. Y'all winning. Y'all trailing women.
We know that.
I'm saying. So
17, Red said.
17.
That's a lot of kids.
Oh my God.
That's a lot of kids.
Sorry. And like, yo, I was watching Growing Up Hip Hop, and I saw the Luke episode with his daughter. And he was like, and they was upset that they didn't know his birthday. He said, he's like that. Look, I don't remember your birthdays. I don't remember them.
That's crazy.
I'm like,
that's crazy. Because if I said that would be crazy.
If I don't remember your birthday, what you say? Me? Yeah, what would you say? You wouldn't say nothing?
That would be crazy, right?
You'd be mad, right? You'd be sending me mean emojis, cursing me out, yeah.
Absolutely. That's like me not knowing Josh, Tay, and Brianna's birthday. And I didn't birth them. Those are still my children. That's unacceptable. I'm sorry.
See, I've just got validated with you again, so I don't want to mess that up. It's a sheriff in town when your daughter tells you to put mom on the phone.
Here we go.
I'm saying, I'm just saying, put mom on the phone
because you wasn't valid.
You wasn't valid. That's right. I'm telling what you did to me. As a matter of fact, I was driving too.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you was like, put mom on the phone. You didn't say the way you said it. Put mom on the phone. Because we come to pick you up. Because we just coming to pick you up and you didn't want us to come pick you up. Put mom on the phone. Like, okay. But she has a phone too. But you called my phone.
Oh, that's funny.
She called my phone. You called my phone.
I was ignoring her. I was on the phone.
So I called you.
So she was telling you wasn't valid for that call, but you told me put mom on the phone. I wasn't. You hear that, Al? I was not valid. Like, look, she talked to you like if I was her little brother. Like, look, put mom on the phone. I'm not talking to you.
That was hilarious.
I'm not talking to you. I felt like real small. Like,
she had a serious issue. She needs to speak to mom.
Yeah.
It was a serious issue.
That was so much shade.
It was not a serious.
There's so much shade that I'm just telling you the sun will not even come out that day. That was so much shade.
He was so sad.
Birdie says, how do you even explain to your kids when they get older why you had so many kids by different women?
Is that an explanation? Do you need
How do you explain that, really?
Do you? You have kids by different women. Do we explain that? We don't explain that.
I've never been asked that question. And all that.
Yeah.
I think when it reaches a certain amount, when you get to the 9s, 10s, and 15s.
Sure, when you get to the 9, 10, and 15, there's no explanation needed. You already, they already know. Well, Dad was a little hot. He was spreading his seed.
I guess that time they'd be like, you in science class, you experiment. I was experimenting too. Yeah. That's all. I just didn't know I could still make them.
This is the second time Warbucks has asked.
He asked about the Mary J. Blige. No, I didn't see it yet.
No, I gotta check it out.
We'll probably do date night for that.
Yeah,
we'll have some chicken wings or something.
See, as long as I get the big chicken wing, I don't care.
No.
What's up, Warbucks? No. Nah, but I heard it was fire.
Everybody said that it was really good.
And Mom said hi, Zanaya.
Nana said hi.
Hi, Nana.
You know that.
So
she see, Mom, you see, you more valid than me. No, that's okay. All right.
Stephanie Green says, "Hey guys."
Hey Stephanie. So
Stephanie is the woman who does the sublimation blanket.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know that.
Hey Stephanie, I'm gonna get at you real soon.
Okay, so this is another question.
What?
Red, are you out there? I just want to make sure.
Purdy, you didn't miss it. It's on Amazon Prime.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Who likes the attention?
Oh, Nick Cannon likes the attention?
I think he has a bigger plan that we're just not in on right now. Y'all let my Nick rock. Okay.
Look, you know what I'm saying? I know he's probably mad at Jay that he couldn't name his son Sir. That was kind of a dope name. Sir. So that you can get that respect.
He wasn't the first one to do it.
Next. Who was the first one?
I know. I have a friend like out in these streets whose name is Sir, and he named his son Sir the same reason that Jay-Z named his son that. So it's not like a new thing. It's
Yes, sir. That name's been around for a while.
Huh?
They didn't do that.
I'm mad at my father right now. Why he couldn't name me Sir?
You didn't even have a middle anyway.
Look, we're not gonna go like that because parents do lie to you. I'm just letting you know. I'm being honest.
Zanaya, your parents, they do not lie to you.
Okay, you didn't?
No. I never. What I lie to her about? Nothing.
What,
did I tell you that you can sing?
Yeah.
You know that.
No.
Well, that's a lie.
No, I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna start right now. Christmas. Tooth Fairy.
I never told those. That was you.
How you thought about the Tooth Fairy?
You.
How?
Because you messed it up.
You messed it up.
Your butt didn't go to sleep on time.
No, I was asleep, and then I heard you climbing to get the tooth.
Yeah, you messed that up, sir.
Who told her brother that Santa Claus don't exist?
I mean,
both fell asleep wrapping gifts to both of them.
Yo, we did.
Al, I'm gonna just tell you, yo, that was the worst experience.
No, it wasn't.
I'm saying that was the, what's up? I'll tell her. Tell my moms too. That was the worst experience.
It was not.
Cause what happened was, Al, we went on this whole Christmas season of this telling him. I had like for him to behave, I would act fake, like I was calling Santa Claus. Mm-hmm. His voicemail, and he would come on, ho ho ho, this is Santa Claus. Like, no, Dad, no, I'll be good. I'm like this. I had that whole run, everything like that. Then we was wrapping the gifts. Fell asleep. We even put the cooking milk out. We fell asleep. He came, all you heard was hollering, like somebody heard him, like somebody hit him, screaming out of his lungs.
Really?
Like this. Santa Claus didn't come. Santa Claus don't love me. I did good all this year. Santa Claus don't love me.
And we was not.
I hate it here.
We felt after that, we were like, look, this is what it is, because we're not doing that again.
He was like, it's your fault. You didn't open the door for Santa Claus. You left the door locked.
We was
all that.
That was so wrong. We was knocked out.
Funny.
I'm saying, you didn't leave him no cookies or milk. Nothing. I can't stand y'all.
And
it's your fault.
We was laying on top of the wrapped gifts and unwrapped gifts in the bed. Like, it was horrible.
Look, I mean, like, literally, it was like, yo, that was a tough day. That was a tough day. Because I had to, like, I had to really make it up to him. Because, I was like, oh. But all that time, I know he felt it because I was behaving and all that. And you gonna tell me Santa Claus? And he probably thought I called Santa Claus and told him he did something.
But he ain't had no business. It was like 3 a.m.
It wasn't
time yet anyway.
Look, I was a kid. I couldn't go to sleep. I never go to sleep. I'm telling you, I'm saying siblings is the worst people for that Santa Claus thing because they'll be telling you, they be spilling your joy. They steal your joy because you really think Santa Claus. My sister showed me my Christmas presents. And now listen to this story. My parents found out that I knew about it. Shout out to George. My parents said, no, that's not your gifts. That's George's gift. Being that I'm a friend, being the friend I am, I showed George all his gifts. So we would go behind my father's closet and take the joy stuff out. And we'd be playing, then we wrap it up and put it back. Now, mind you, when I woke up in the morning, all them gifts was mine.
Wow.
So
and George was pissed because he probably thought he had some stuff that he didn't get.
Yeah, well, blame it on my parents. They lied to me. They lied to me. And Mom, if you listening, I know you remember. Okay, Nick Cannon versus Ray J on who hits it first. Oh my goodness.
Crazy Warbucks.
That's
Warbucks. Yo.
Only Warbucks.
Warbucks. My brother. Oh my goodness.
Because they probably hit.
I think 11-year-old don't believe.
11?
But I'm trying to go to 12.
11.
Let me know, but just letting you think, she's still. I mean, okay. I think 11-year-old don't believe you, but just letting us believe.
Yeah, because she know that if you know that she don't believe, then her gifts they reduce.
Cause I'm trying to like this. Look, I wish Santa Claus. I wish Santa Claus was still around. Cause I tell Santa Claus like, yo, I'm not valid. Don't give her that. Then I have somebody to blame. Like, Santa Claus said no, I wasn't valid. So he said he didn't bring you that.
Wait, so what y'all do with all the cookies we made?
We ate them.
I ate that.
I could have ate them. I wanted.
Telling you right, but
we gave you some while we was baking.
Enough. I wanted all of them.
No, you didn't need that. You needed to go to bed because if we gave you enough sugar, you wouldn't go to sleep. Just like you didn't go to sleep when I was bringing you the Tooth Fairy money.
See Santa Claus in the middle of the night, so I would go to sleep.
Oh, sorry.
You were scared of to see Santa Claus?
I didn't want to see him in person.
Oh.
See?
You should have told us that.
Now you hear that now.
Cookies.
See? Now you hear. Now that's the new thing for the kids, people, the young kids. You just like go to sleep because you don't want to see Santa. You want to make Santa mad. I thought Santa Claus was real. I'm like, I found out when I think I was 9 when I found out.
But Wiz, I think Warbucks think he's still real. He's still real.
He does.
He's waiting.
You just told him the secret.
Yeah.
Well,
Warbucks, I'm sorry, man, but now your
Now
gifts
you know.
gonna be less and less.
That's right. No more gifts for you.
The embarrassment, because I used to write letters and mail them to North Pole.
Yeah, we all did.
I'm like, yo, so that's like a little embarrassing and like that. Al, my mom's lied and told me my mom. Well, I don't mean to call mom a liar, but
did you hear? Oh,
my middle name was supposed to be Jason. I was filling out test score, the little test thing where you put the J in, the initials, all that.
That's not his middle name.
When I got my birth certificate.
Oh my goodness.
He has no middle name.
I was like, well, hold on, Mom. This is wrong. This is not mine. It's my middle name here. It's like, we never gave you a middle name. We never put it on. I'm like, all these years, but when you get mad at me, you call me Wayne Jason Oliver. So you was not calling me.
So now our son has Jason as a middle name.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
As jokes.
Sweet, that's nice.
But that was like, no, but I'm like, what the heck? What's going on?
But it's funny, our parents did stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Like my mother refused to name me what my father's middle name was because his middle name was Rupert.
Uh-huh.
And she said, I'm not naming my son that dumb shit.
Well, if my nephew don't kill me, his middle name is Wilbert.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the
Love
names,
you, Naj.
Najee.
Yeah, you learn how to fight behind names like that.
Yes, you have to.
Mm-hmm.
And all that. So we want to skip the Carmelo because you want to skip it? You want
Well, he's really irrelevant anyway. Like,
I want to talk about the text that you told me about.
What text?
About your friend.
But, about my homie?
I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but you got to see what Warbucks wrote. Hold on.
Oh, he said, now since Santa now real, now I'm fucked up. Now I know wrestling not real. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Warbucks.
Warbucks. I found that out when I took my son Jamal to wrestling because guy got beat up real bad. And I'm like, oh, he went to a car, he went to a table, and he got up in the middle of the scene. Like it was supposed to be dark and all that. And you could see him getting up, walking
to the
back. Like, wait, hold on. They just put him through a table and all that. I'm not getting up.
Jamel said a name like Wilbert, it sounds like he's good on the grill. No, actually, no, he's not good on the grill. He hired somebody to work the grill.
He hired some. Put what Purdy says. She said something about a reindeer.
Purdy said we had the reindeer food and all out. Oh, for Santa, we didn't do reindeer food. Like
yeah, you mean I got cheated out of getting reindeer food? That's extra.
You were supposed to do like carrot or something. Molly said wrestling is real. Don't do that to me. Okay, for you, Molly, it is real.
It's real. I'm just saying, like.
Have you ever been to a wrestling match though? There's no commentary and there's no.
Yeah, that's the second. But it sucked. That's what we was doing our own cut table. Like, oh, look at that. Oh, he going through the table right now. Oh, look at Triple H. Oh.
But it's quiet.
It's real quiet. It's real quiet, and you just like. But I'm just saying. But now I know it's like, yo, when they get whipped in the back and stuff, and then they coming back the next from pay-per-view to Monday night like it ain't nothing, dude.
Because it wasn't nothing.
I'm calling out sick. Like I look, I just went to a table and I did a cage match last night. I don't think I'm making it into today. But so yeah, so you want? Yeah, you go. Yeah.
Okay.
You
what do you want to?
Okay. Because we talking about open relationships, like was Nick Cannon.
Yeah. Oh, so you can tell a story. So I have
tell the story.
So I have a friend. It's the same friend that I referenced earlier, whose man took her to the Kanye lounge. Well, when they first got together, he was in a relationship, she was in a relationship, and then they were talking. And at one point, she told him, she was like, well, you have to communicate what it is that you want with me because I'm not going to cut you off. And the way that it went is like if he was with her and the other person called, he go, hey, what's up? And like, hey, Keisha. And she's like, hey, what's up? He was like, I'm here with Sabrina. And she's like, oh, hey, Sabrina. All right, I'll talk to you later. And they, do their thing or whatever. But he was honest. He was upfront. There was no secrets. He wasn't selling anybody any dreams. Look, I'm messing with both of y'all, and this is what it is. And she and I talked about it, and I asked her, I'm like, were you okay with that? She was like, yeah, because I had been dealing with dudes who had just been lying, and like for no reason. So the honesty for her was refreshing. And what ended up happening is that she became the chosen one. And I asked her, so what was the thing that made him choose you? Not that she shouldn't have been chosen because she's just all types of dope and black girl magic, but it seems that Keisha wasn't holding up her end of the bargain as far as honesty on her end with him. And it kind of like pushed him over to that side.
So you saying a woman messed it up? You saying that the girl messed it up for herself?
Yeah, she did.
Not the man?
No, he didn't mess it up. He did what he was supposed to do. He was honest.
What kind of Nickville legendary thing is this? Because it's usually be the man. It usually
is because, it's an immature man. Because if you're a grown person, you don't have to lie about anything because you're grown.
That's true.
What am I going to do?
Because you know what, Al? The most fair question a man would ever get from a woman is, I have to ask you a question.
That phrase.
Right.
That phrase is...
And you better tell the truth because if they're coming to you like that,
right,
they already know the answer. So just tell the truth.
Yeah.
It'll affect you. It's all about choice. You have to give the person a choice.
I drunk your Pepsi. I had to blame them. It wasn't the kids. No, I said, I said, I had that bottle. I still messed it up. Zanaya drunk it. Yeah. But I saw Zanaya.
It's just about the truth. Tell the truth.
But yeah, I mean, to me is like the going back and forth, like the opening. The girl was like, that's some sister.
But it is, but it's not always about sex either. And that's the part that people, I think, get twisted. It's not just about him having sex with both of them. I'm sure that's, part
that is happening.
Too. However, she might not like to do this and she likes to do this. So we're going to do this together because I like this. And then when it's something that she doesn't like to do that she likes to do, then we can do this together.
What's the comments? I want to see the comments.
I wish men was like this when I'm single. Exactly.
Because ladies is crazy.
No, it's not. Not if you... No. We're crazy when we lie to, and then you get caught, and then you still try to lie. Then you might get busted upside your head.
You tell somebody, like, look, sister...
Then we may choose violence.
I want to know the conversation, like, how he told him, like, yo, I'm with this chick, but I want to be with you, too.
Just like that. Why does it have to be a script? Just like that. And are you with it or not? If you're with it, that's cool. If you're not, then I don't want to waste your time.
But usually y'all have the girl committee like, girl, you going for that?
Who?
Some girls have the girl committee that would say...
But the girl committee don't have nothing to do with this. We grown people. They can say whatever they want. But at the end of the day, is what I'm going to do what I want to do. And if I'm in a situation where I'm comfortable with him having her, or say you had a shorty,
mm-hmm.
and you was like, hey, Stink, I like shorty. It would be up to me to say, okay, you can have shorty, or it'd be up to me to go, nah, you can have her, and I'm gonna bounce. But give me the option. Don't be out in these streets having me looking crazy, because that'll in turn have you looking crazy eventually. But be honest. It's all about the choice.
I'm just like,
Just like if a man, he likes men and women, right? Don't come and say, don't be all up under me like like this, but then you messing with dude over there. Tell me from the gate. Look, tell me what your pronouns are. Tell me, because you never know. I might go, all right, that's cool.
I don't think any female would go for that unless I don't know. I just
would go for what?
Would go for
truth.
The truth, no, the truth, but they're not going to stay. They're going to.
You don't know that.
They appreciate the truth.
Look how many women is sitting in relationships and they being cheated on, stepped on, cursed out, disrespected, all of that.
I understand what you're saying.
So why would you want the truth?
But I'm just saying you're not going to stay. I'm like, nah, I'm not. I didn't sign up for this.
And then you walk away. But there's some people go, all right, that's cool, because I don't want to be with you all the time anyway. You gotta. It's about. My mother said options. Options. You want the option to choose what you.
That's
want.
like leasing with the option to buy.
It is not like leasing with
the option to buy.
Because what if you don't want a relationship? You just want to be with these two people.
Naturally.
We don't have to be sister wives.
Okay, like what you said about marriage, as far as engagement.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so
what?
No,
so when I feel like that's a bunch of BS, because a man gets on his knee and he goes with the pretty rock, will you marry me? And she goes, yes. And then she has her diamond ring, which lets everybody know she's off the market. But your ass running around with nothing on your finger, so nobody knows that you're off the market. That's not fair. If we both off the market, we both off the market. So if I'm getting an engagement ring, you getting one too.
Well, you gonna have to do the Chrissy then.
Oh, you bugging.
You want to do the Chrissy thing. I'm saying you want to do the Chrissy. I asked you, you asked me.
You asked me. I said yes. You agreed.
And then you turn around and
I'm not getting on my knee because you already agreed. It's already a contract. We already in this. You just gonna get your representation.
You could do a little thing on the TV. You could spill like a little flowers on the bed or something like this. Right now,
so you would say that your daughter should do that to a man?
I didn't say that. See,
all right, so no. Would you say that your daughter should get on her knee and propose to a man that she's already said yes to, just so he can represent her the same way that she's representing him?
No.
Exactly. So go on.
I'm just speaking hypothetically.
Hypothetically, your daughter is sitting right there. So anything that you come out your mouth,
you hear me?
Think about her.
You hear me?
What?
See, she didn't hear me. So yeah, no. We just saying about the Christmas. Talking about the Christmas. About next year we're gonna get patty cake the dog. I mean some dog food and dress up like a reindeer.
Don't listen to that. That's not what had happened.
No, but yeah, see, and this is the thing about it. I understand, because see, what fathers with daughters is very, very different, like that. Because the whole simple fact is, our love for our daughters are very protective for the dudes, like that. Because from a father's things, you have to talk to them as far as like, look, this is what you got to watch out for. You know,
yeah. Some fathers should go, this is what you should watch out for. Men like me.
I mean, yeah.
Crazy past. She's not gonna do what you say. She's gonna find what you do. So whatever you do to her mother and whatever she sees you do to me, that's what she's gonna go for. Yeah. So you have. So
she already thinks her father's a punk because I'm not valid. So put mom on the phone. So so we okay with that. I'm like, but no, serious. It's just that as far as like that, I would love to have to talk like when I was peeping Kevin Hart, what he was saying, and Will Smith. Well, I love what Will Smith said.
Which one?
Which he said.
Tell me what my baby said.
He said we ain't gonna talk about it because Sanaa didn't say letting him. So stop. You a little too energy. I didn't sign up for. I didn't sign up for that.
What did he say?
He said when he had a conversation with Willow's friend, he said 2 things I want you to do.
You never leave her anywhere.
And you don't put your hands on her. And I will be there for you for the rest of your life.
That's right, because my daughter fights back.
Yeah. And my whole thing, it's true. She got a Wu-Tang brothers. We swarm.
That's true. And
I'm saying,
they all are
crazy.
martial arts trained, so they
ain't crazy. Ain't crazy. You know, true.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I was view it as far like that. Yeah, because that's the beautiful way. Is like in a nice way, like yo, because you know you already warned him.
Yeah.
You know,
and you didn't have to choose violence. Like you didn't choose the violent way, and that was a nice way to put that. And I wholeheartedly agree. You know, because Will said it. But we got some comments, right?
Yeah, but you know, I think that's a good thing, and all men they have methods on how they talk to that young man who comes to court their daughter or whatever. You know, I'm a different type of breed. You know, I invite him in, give him something to drink and eat, and I have my gun sitting on the table.
I knew he was gonna say that.
You know what I mean? So he understands.
I knew that.
So he understands. It's real simple.
See, I have my
talk about.
I have my son pictures in the background, like
Now they'll probably all be on a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, they'd be like,
No, they'll pop up. They're like, oh, she's going on a date.
Yeah, because she got crazy brothers.
They'll come from whatever state or upstate or wherever they are, and they'll be right there for the first. Wait till prom next year. Oh my God.
See, please don't warn me like this, because you know that's no. I'm gonna let you know if y'all doing a hotel thing. Dad's on the same floor as y'all with mom.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Said y'all would be on the higher floor.
Wait, see how she said it? You heard that, Al?
Yeah, I heard it. Mom got to stop making decisions without involving you.
We talked about this yesterday. Okay, so Wayne, WIZZ knows that we're different. See, we make these plans, and he just got to fall in line.
I'm the passenger like this.
Right, let's go. So we had that conversation yesterday. She said she came to us the other day. Well, she came to me and she goes, and I just want you to know that I'm not coming home after prom. And I said, okay, well, where are you going? And her friends want to go to the hotel. I was like, the hotel?
With a pool.
Because they want to get in the pool. And I'm like, well, who else is going to
That's their story. They sticking to it.
Yeah, that's the story.
But here's the thing, and to be honest, we were all at that age at one time, you know, and we know why we weren't coming home initially.
Yeah.
Right? It didn't always turn out that way.
Not to me.
You know, except for you.
That's right.
Except for you. Right, except for you. But, you know, we have to start giving our children enough room so that they understand that we trust them.
Yeah.
You know, because all that upbringing, all that nurturing, all that disciplining throughout the years, what is it for if we don't give them an opportunity to spread their wings and to use it? Right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
As long as you know.
But we still going to be on the 8th floor.
As long as you know that 360 is still working, let me know where my baby at. I'm good.
Oh, that's true.
Absolutely.
That's true.
Why you turned that off?
Why you
turned that off?
You pause what?
My location.
Oh. I know you better.
You better turn up like this. You know,
we gonna choose violence.
But like,
Warbucks has a question.
Warbucks said, "I saw that." Okay, wait. Oh wait, let's go. Okay, Stephanie said, "I wish men was like that when I was single." Yeah, we saw that options. We said, "Oh, Purdy said, I'm gonna say you can have her, and I'm leaving. When you get to the other side, you gonna start thinking twice, cause the grass is not always greener." Some is with it, some is not. That's true. Warbuck said, the funny thing is I got friends who were single looking for a good woman. And as soon as he found his woman and got married, as soon as he put on his wedding ring, he told me that more women want him now that he's married. What's up with that? Because some women are like grind balls, side chicks. Anyway, ew.
Why you looking at me like that? See, look, I'm not going to be on the couch tonight.
And that's that. He said, "Oh, Randy said that's the devil being busy." Jamel said, "Once I bought a fake wedding ring and had a whole affair with some chick who thought I was married for real." That's because women are a lot. Yeah,
I can't with Jamel.
Women don't care these days. They try to. And Jamel need his own show, I swear. But
shout out to Kicks and Bricks.
But some women are grimy as men.
I knew you was going to say that. I knew you was going to say that. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever known a grown man to cheat by himself?
No, absolutely not.
Okay then. So why
I
is the
know it
man?
take- I
Why
know.
is the man always the one who's
The
pointed
wrong
out?
one. I don't know. That's a good question. So we're just gonna have grimy people. It's grimy.
I guess because the
Grumble.
guys be stupid, be dumb, and with the pillow talk and all that, and feed all the information.
But yeah, Wiz, I get that. Those are the ones who be lying all the time. Like, no, I'm single, and then they get busted, get caught. I'm talking about the ones that you tell them I'm with somebody, or the man tells them I'm married, and they like, I don't care, right?
Because it's like a competition thing.
Yeah.
She thinks that she's better than the other woman
Mm.
for whatever reason. And I think that's ridiculous because a lot of time a hole is just a hole.
Mm.
And if he's coming to you for the hole and you just the side piece, that means, and they always say, I'm not leaving my wife. Actually, there must be something else there. And if that's what you want to do, then that just speaks to you.
Look, I don't
He a
want. I
grumble
don't.
too, because he made a promise to somebody that he's breaking.
Right.
And he didn't have to do that. If you wanted to spread your love around, you could have stayed single. But the woman, she a nasty, grimy, trifling.
Look,
ass
I
too.
love my dog. I don't want no failed tracks. I don't want her to be boiling my dog in a pot.
And then they don't think about that either. You cheat, and then that person becomes so obsessed or whatever that they come after you. Nah, I'll pass.
Yep, slash tires.
Don't need that type of drama.
You know what I'm saying? You know, sending packages, threatening packages and all that. Try to run your wife off the road and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sort of movies. Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't want to be part of the movie.
I want to be a part of it.
Mm-mm, you don't.
So okay.
Mm.
The next question. We were talking because I was watching Black Love.
Yes. Oh yeah. I love Black Love.
How we could say this? The difficult conversation.
Difficult conversation.
Yes.
Oh, that's part of the other
Married-
part with my friend who was in the relationship with the guy. So they had a baby, right? So now they have a baby, and I asked her, I said, well, now that you guys are together, because it's just them now, what if he wants to, do the same thing again? How would you feel about that? And she was like, she's open to him having sex with other people. What she's not open to is him being in a relationship with another woman. And with that comes difficult conversations. So of course, if the two of you are living this type of life, you have to talk about it in order to keep what you have solid. You have to talk about it, and that could be a difficult conversation to have. Hey, yo, babe.
See, I got scared when she hit me. I'm like, what?
Like,
What?
like, babe. So I was with so and so the other night, and we had a good time. And then he may have questions, or you may have questions, and you don't ask a question that you don't want the answer to, and that could become a very
dudes
tough conversation to have, especially with a man, because y'all are different.
No, because y'all
No.
because
Y'all different.
I could say this.
It's
I'm
both.
the type of dude like this. If you ask me a question, I'm telling you the truth. If you don't want to know the truth, don't ask.
Mm-hmm. And I wholeheartedly agree with that.
But
But sometimes men may ask a question that they really don't want the answer to. And then when they get that answer, it's like you fall apart. That ego takes over, and it just falls into something, completely different. So you have to be kind of,
because it's kind of different with men and then women.
Why?
Because with y'all, sometimes, I mean, as y'all say, if sometimes dudes say is physical, but some dudes get caught up emotionally, and yet sometimes your women get caught up emotionally too. But sometimes y'all know how to bounce it out. Like, that's it. I'm just gonna utilize him for this time, and I'm just gonna swing right back.
Okay.
I'm just doing my thing. But see, that's the hurting thing. Because with men, we never know.
Never know what?
We never know your mindset as far as if you're in an open relationship and he knows that you, if he
Not
knows
if
that,
you tell the truth.
but men still, a man is not going to take it easy. It's easier for her with him. You're saying her part. You never said about him.
But if he asks a question and he knows that he gonna be all torn up about the answer, then you don't ask the question, but don't get mad because you're wondering.
Yeah, but
because you don't have to wonder, because I'll tell you. But if you can't take it, then maybe you shouldn't be in that situation anyway.
Look,
you should find another situation.
I'm just saying, it's like, because we hear her side, we don't see his side.
As far as what?
How he feels if she's been with somebody else.
It was happening in the beginning. He had somebody, she had somebody as well.
But I'm just saying, but as time goes on, the beginning stage is always different. Because some dudes will take it.
They had, before they became exclusive, they were with other people and each other. It was okay. He understood.
I understand, like I'm saying, but once like this, like now, after they have a baby, and if he wants to go back out again, and she says, "Well, I want to go out too," it's going to be a different type of experience because it's more of a connection more now.
Why?
I don't think that he would go for it.
Why?
Because they don't want to share their honey. You know, they don't want nobody dipping into their honey.
Well, then he needs to go, and that's why she says she'll bounce. Then you go do what you need to do. But if we're in this and this is the agreement and this is what we said we were going to do, and we're going to be honest and we're going to be adults about this, and then you slide to the left, oh, I'm going to do it, but you can't, then you have to go. It's just that simple. Will it hurt her? Probably. You know, that's how they
both parties will. Yeah, both parties will.
You then it's not. This is not for you.
I mean, well, that's kind of dope. I mean, that's kind of dope to be like,
well,
you can swing back and like this and put the cape. Like, nah, I was like, I just can't. To me, it's not realistic without somebody. You understand? Al, without somebody getting hurt.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like she's saying, if you don't want to know the truth, don't ask. See, us men, we have a bad thing that we do is that we do our dirt, but when it's done to us, we run into the mountains. The mountains are like somebody really done something wrong to us, you know, and we have to understand that, you know, two could play at the game.
And we play better.
See, that's
not always, because, you know, what I get a lot is this. Oh, you know, as women, we got that instinct, but men have instincts too. And we know a lot of times we don't say nothing, or we know when it don't feel right, because your women is like, you're protective of yourselves and your bodies. So if you start cheating and you start falling for the next man, it shows, because you're not the same with the dude you with, right? And he picks up on it, but he think it's just a moment. But again, you know that woman, how she was when y'all first got together. And women don't change in that light until they start falling out of love with you.
Amen.
That's true.
Mom says a lot of men can't handle the truth.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Facebook said they agreed. now they go back to the table to renegotiate the contract.
Yeah. See, and the thing about it is, like, if you're not being the truth, say like a guy's like this. I mean, well, I say like with her, he went to spend. He's supposed to be coming over to that house, but he spent the night at Aubrey house, right?
Okay.
He was like, you know, she was like, because, you know, they went over. He said, I'm going to Aubrey house to have dinner. I'm gonna spend the night.
But he stayed.
He stayed.
Okay. Did he say that?
No, he probably didn't tell her that. But he's supposed to come over to the house. And the argument, this is what's going to be the argument. You went to Aubrey house. You had dinner at Aubrey house and spent the night at a house. She was like, ain't nobody had dinner at Aubrey house. We ain't going ahead to spend the night part. We didn't have no dinner at Aubrey house. I'm saying we don't hear the spend the night part, the sexual thing. We hear only the part that doesn't really make, which you would care less about. You understand? Because you already told them that you have the dinner. but you didn't tell her that you just spent the night. You didn't have dinner. I mean, you were supposed to go to Aubrey house to have dinner, which you already know.
So
but
you were
spent the
supposed
night
to go to Aubrey house to have dinner?
and spend the night.
And
then I spent the night.
And
I was supposed to came over there.
Aubrey house.
Yeah.
But you didn't come home.
Yeah, but you get mad like you went to Aubrey house to have dinner and wound up spending the night. The lightest thing, the lighter load we're gonna take is we didn't have no dinner at Aubrey house. Rather than to spend the night. Yeah, I spent the night. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how some dudes would always take the lighter load than the truth.
The heavy stuff. Gotcha.
I'm saying.
Okay.
You get it, Facebook?
Warbuck said, why do females get all this plastic surgery, fake boob, fake asses? I think females do that to compete with other females because us men, we like females with natural bodies. What y'all think? I wholeheartedly agree. Makeup, weaves, fake nails, all of that stuff, to me, is to compete with other women.
Right.
And maybe it's to compete with other men, other women for the attention of men. But men don't.
Maybe they don't want to boost their self-esteem.
Yeah, again, you know, there goes that ignorance where women are competing, thinking that they're doing this because they think they know what men want and like.
Yeah.
You know, us men, we're visual people. You know what I mean? And of course, a good-looking woman will look.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean we want them. That doesn't mean we want to be in the street with them. That don't mean we want to have relationships with them.
Right.
You know, again, it's just a visual thing. It's physical to the eyesight. And then nowadays, most women notice the women before the men do.
Exactly. Didn't we have that conversation?
Yes.
We had that. That was one of the Black Love things.
Yes.
One of the people on Black Love was
married,
saying
not dead.
that you're married and you're not dead. And my husband tends to, he tries to make it seem like he's married and dead. And I get frustrated with that because I think that's not real.
I'm not valid, but
I don't think it's real. So we'll be outside and I'll see a girl, a woman, and she have a big ass. And I go, hey, babe, look at her ass. And he looks at me like, what? I'm like, but did you see it? And he's like, no, I wasn't looking at that. No, and damn well you was looking. And then you looked extra hard after I said, look. But then you're gonna act like you don't. Like,
see, that's a trick question. That's the
that's not a trick question.
That's like you gonna look.
So
he
Ray,
needs to,
So Ray, let me help you. So initially, he might not have saw it.
Oh, and I helped him see it. I'm fine with that.
But once you showed it to him, we
there
like,
you go.
oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
But he doesn't do that.
Look.
But he doesn't do that either. He tries to act like, oh my God, no, I don't see it. Oh no. No, and that's not realistic. Like I told him, we can be in the car together. I have a preference. I like chocolate men. Here you go, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could see another chocolate man in passing and be like, oh, chocolate. And I'll have that moment. Oh, nice looking chocolate man. And then it passes and that's it. I see him. I don't want him. My chocolate man is right here. But I'm not going to act like I didn't see that. I'm not going to say to him, hey, babe, look at that chocolate dude. No, it's a moment that I have with myself.
Right.
But see, Al.
He acts like he doesn't have those moments.
See, what I be saying, like, oh, gas is $2.99. Okay, let me get that.
You about that bag. I hear you.
Okay.
Gas is $2.99. Stink.
Fake.
Look at gas is $2.99.
You're so
it's not $3.99.
You know you're so fake, right?
I'm just saying.
Fake.
I'm driving. I'm watching the road.
Okay.
But in his defense too, I mean, I have to say that a lot of times we don't be paying attention to that stuff, especially if we know bills got to be paid, the kids need this. Oh, I know I had to do A, B, C, D, E, F today. 20,000 women can walk by that looks gorgeous. I'm not paying attention to none of them because I'm concentrating on the things that I need to focus on. And that's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. It's like tunnel vision.
Yeah, we get that.
Okay. Tunnel vision
even sometimes when y'all talking to us, babe, can you hear me?
Like,
we hear you, but we so on that tunnel vision thing that we hear you, but we don't hear you.
Tunnel.
But then I get hit with that line. You didn't hear anything I said, right? And I'm
I
like,
say that all the time.
yeah. I was like, yeah. I say the last lines that you said. Yeah, I heard what you said. What you said. What you spoke of.
Oh, okay. We have more comments.
Okay.
Purdy said, I think all that is a waste of time. Take me as I am. Me too. No. When I was younger, and I was out y'all in them streets. I did that. I did the nails, I did the hair. But I did it because I was just fly. I don't know. I was, you go to the club, you can't look crazy going to the club. But I don't feel like I was competing with another woman at all. I just wanted to, I was living my best life. So, but I've been out the game for a long time.
17
I don't
years.
know. Yeah. I don't.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not doing that stuff now. Hair, nails, no, thank you. And even if I wasn't in these streets, if I was in the streets and I wasn't married, I don't think I'd be doing it I wouldn't do it again. You have to take, this is me right here. If you don't want this, then keep it pushing.
Okay.
I don't have time for all of that other stuff.
Any more? That's it?
Yes. Warbuck said he doesn't do that because he respects his wife. And that's respected. But if he did that, his wife wouldn't feel disrespected. There's a way to do everything. And like I said, I'd show it to him anyway.
Yeah, she'll show it.
I'll show it to you.
She'll send me a Sanaa Lathan picture like, bang.
I will.
But I'm not sending no Will Smith picture.
That's all right.
Sorry.
I can get my own Will Smith picture.
Will Smith, I'm not sending Nick Cannon. I'm not sending none of that. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Sorry.
Ain't that deep for me.
I'm sorry. I'm not valid.
Purdy said, I think when it comes to a guy, it's a respect level for the person they with. Yeah, it could be.
No, it's facts.
But I just still feel like if you're married, it's okay not to be that. It's okay. And I think it's perfectly normal for you to be attracted or find someone else attractive. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you want to sleep with them or be with them or anything. It's normal. We're men and women. We're supposed to be attracted to other people.
I can't say that. I mean,
you.
I can't say like that's to me. It's still like kind of like waiting 5 years later. It'd be like, so you saying Sanaa Lathan look good? You know what I'm saying? You that type of question, like, oh,
you never
such and
get
such.
Those questions.
No, but I'm just saying, I will always in my mind
think that I'm gonna.
If we be watching a Netflix movie and Sanaa Lathan come up, like, so there go your check that you said.
I say there go your thing, yeah.
That to me it's like, nah. As far as like this, you want to have that type of respect, because you have to be tunnel vision, like that.
Okay.
Got to be tunnel vision. Don't be looking at me like, look, like whatever. Don't be smacking my head like, look, she got a fat ass now.
I'm still gonna.
She's gonna say that. She's gonna say that, y'all.
I am.
She does that. When the first time she did that to me, Al, I'm like, is this a trick or?
You thought she was setting you up, right?
Yeah, I'm like, maybe I have to just like I don't see it.
Remember that's how we was going down Atlantic, and the girl, she was out front, and she had like some biker shorts and a tank top thing on. See, you remember?
I'm agreeing. I'm just listening because I'm saying.
No. Do you remember or not? You said yes. So which means you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was like, oh, babe, you see her? Because her body was bad.
She put me out there. I couldn't say no.
Yeah, she looked
like
she was
later,
working out or whatever. So it wasn't that deep.
Yeah, Purdy said it's normal, but I do it when I'm with my girls and he do it when he's with his boys. Not always. We don't do that all the time when we get together. We get together a lot, and especially now, when me and the fellas get together, we're about business.
Yeah.
Like, what can we do to grow? What can we do to be better fathers? What can we do to be better men in our community?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Warbuck says, every relationship I've been in, every woman say they can't figure me out. Why is women always trying to figure men out?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Why? Why?
I don't try to figure you out.
You like whatever.
And And as long as I've been with you, I probably know you better than you know you.
That is
So
true.
it's
That's creepy. That's kind of creepy.
Well, not really. That shows the level of love and compassion that she has for you. Because again, there's people who've been in relationships and they don't know each other at all.
at
You
all.
know, and then you have that before you can even say something, she's finishing your sentence for you. You know, and that's a real spiritual connection, man, and that's hard to come by. You know, like when you wake up in the morning, she knows what your first need is, or okay, I got that for you. It's over there, blah 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 blah. Or I took care of that yesterday. If you need it, it's over there. That's a good woman, man, who's paying attention. And we men, we do the same thing, vice versa. But women do it more because it's they have that nurturing spirit. You know what I mean? So it comes natural for them.
Yeah, like in the morning, leave me alone because that's what I need. Don't be talking to me. Don't be looking at me. Just over there.
21 questions. I just find myself. I'm finding myself. And all that. But if I'm watching the game, my time, she'd be like, want to have a conversation.
That is not true. Oh my God.
You didn't have 50 questions?
Oh my God.
Like, hey, such and such.
Let me tell you something. And you
Mom don't come in the living room and ask questions while I'm in the living room.
Not all the time.
No, speak up.
Did you do it yesterday?
Yes.
Yesterday. We weren't even home.
The day before.
You was watching something?
Yes.
What were you watching?
I forgot what I was watching. I think I was.
You bought your laptop and kind of just sat there asking him stuff.
Yes.
You was watching TV?
Yes.
Oh.
He's always watching TV.
But most of the time when he's watching TV, he doesn't even see me because I'm in my own space watching TV as well. So that's not even true. That it happen.
No.
And how many times have I been in the room watching TV and you come in there and you start asking 75 million questions and I have to pause my stuff and look at you like, what?
Because we was watching the same thing. I'm like, yo, you saw such and such?
And I'll be like, I didn't get to that yet.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Okay.
Because I don't know what she's always behind. She's always behind what we're watching it. This is the same time.
Okay.
And sometimes I don't go in there because I might ask questions and be like, this is what's this?
We watch.
You see that?
We watch TV separately.
Okay, so why don't y'all start watching TV together?
No, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
We can watch.
There are some things that we do watch together.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There's certain things that we do, but then I think it's like a space thing. I like space.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily have to be up under him all the time. That would just bug me. So I like that you sit in the living room and you watch your shows. I sit in my room and I watch our room and watch my shows. And then if it's something that we watch together or we want to watch together, we'll come together for that.
Okay.
But I don't bother
But then you don't have to hear you fall asleep.
Yeah, that too, because you always do that. And you always do that.
You falling asleep. Look at you. You falling asleep.
Yeah, I don't like that either, man. Listen, if I'm sitting there watching a program and the TV decides they want to watch me, let the TV watch me. Okay?
Exactly.
I bought it.
That is not
exactly.
No.
You'd be like this. I'm listening to it. I just got my eyes closed.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
And then you be mad if I do it.
You be snoring. That's why.
So what?
But your snore is kind of louder than them like that. I'm like, look, I'm trying to hear that. I'm like, yo.
But you used to do that to your children at the movies.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. See?
So we got a couple of comments. Stephanie Green says, I get my nails done, but I have natural hair. But I would get liposuction for myself, not for another woman.
Lipo.
Yeah. Again, thank you for that, Stephanie. Listen, there's nothing wrong with a woman taking care of herself. If you like nails, if you like hair, whatever it is that you do, as long as you're doing it for yourself and not to compete with somebody.
Self-love.
Right.
Yeah.
Self-love.
Yeah, I know women who love their spa days. You can't tell them nothing.
Word.
Right? They go out in groups. They get the girls together. They go to the spa, get their nails done. They relax. They have a few drinks, and they good. They good.
So, Al.
Yes, sir.
The reason, I fell asleep one time with my kids.
In movies?
And my daughter was like,
was it only one time?
No, several.
I'm talking about the last time
we're talking about
when I
period.
snored.
Oh, we let's happy feet
You like that? No.
Yeah, because people
That-
were looking back.
That cream, like, so I had to stay up. Ever since then, I've been staying up, right?
No.
After that,
No.
You fell asleep a few times after that.
Yeah.
but I wasn't snoring though, right?
Does it matter? You're
You
supposed
were
to be
still
awake.
sleeping.
I had my eyes closed. I was listening to it.
Wiz,
Yeah.
Wiz, I'm gonna give you some brotherly advice, man. You can never take your children to the movie and fall asleep. You will never live that down, bro.
Ever.
Like when they in their 40s, they're gonna remind you.
Mhm.
You
Yup.
hear me? Because I get that. I get that.
I can't get that pass no more. Like, let me tell you. So you can go to sleep on him,
Yeah.
or
Can't do it, man. And the funny thing is, you think that the older our kids get, that they're more sensitive to us and they won't speak on certain things. Listen, man.
Not our kids.
My kids, listen, my oldest son will be 45 in a couple of weeks.
Wow.
This dude tell me, yo, Dad, you remember? And this, that, and I ain't forget nothing. I remember everything since I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
okay,
Yep.
okay, I was there too. Don't remind me.
Mhm.
yes,
And that's the truth.
Yeah.
from my 33-year-old until to her, and my 15-year-old, all the way down, such and such, this like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They were there.
Even with the cookies, we gave you 2 cookies. Be happy, kids didn't
I
get the.
wanted more.
You didn't deserve it.
Greedy. She greedy.
She is greedy. That's yeah.
Because y'all wanted to be greedy and eat them to yourself.
Not really.
Santa needed to get some cookies.
So y'all threw it out.
I ain't drove nothing out. I don't
Your
know.
father ate them.
I ate them.
Yeah, we know.
I'm happy. I represented Santa Claus that night. Santa Claus didn't show up. You fell asleep too.
I was not.
Miss Claus fell asleep
And
too.
y'all had the door locked.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Wiz, you know what you can do?
What's that?
Do like I used to do. Right? I used to love Mason Dots, fish, right?
Mm-hmm.
And chocolate chip cookies.
Uh-huh.
So I bought me a safe. And I put my goodies in the safe. So when I get ready for my goodies, I have to worry about nobody touching.
He does
Right.
that,
Yeah.
and it's no safe.
Huh?
There's no safe, but he does that.
Okay.
He'll go, "This my juice." He won't even. He won't
I make
even
sure
put
they
the
have
juice-
theirs.
He won't even put the juice in the refrigerator. The juice hot lemonade. This my juice.
What you did with my last lemonade?
I took it,
See?
but that one wasn't for you.
That's
that was for
stealing.
me. I bought 2.
No. I'm not talking about the one. Let me tell you, the Father's Day, she bought 2 juices, right? Put it on the counter, had me thinking both was for mine. And my favorite donut. I appreciate that. And I'm grabbing, I put it aside.
Mhm.
She's like, no, this is mine. So you got
Really?
yours.
But
Yeah,
you know
Ma.
what happened for real? I ran out of juice, and I knew you had 2, so I was.
Oh, so you lied to me. That's not funny. You ain't, that's not even
Well,
funny.
you didn't need it anyway.
Oh,
you don't need
man.
all that juice. So
See, that's the number one line.
Hey,
Yeah.
And we can't tell women's that. We can't tell no ladies that. Y'all didn't need it anyway.
Listen, anytime we buy something, man, if it go in the refrigerator or the cabinet, it's community property.
Yeah.
if
You
he
know?
sit it on his table in the living room, it's community property.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's
That's why I got
community
my
property.
safe.
That's bad. though.
But Dad be trying to hide his sugar cookies.
He does. He had them in the file cabinet,
You're not supposed to tell.
but they know already. See, and that's just the thing. He's not really hiding.
But I
it.
share it with them sometimes. Dad, you got sugar
No,
cookies?
because he told me to get something out the dresser and I pulled it out and it was just 2 packs of sugar cookies.
Yeah,
And you would say how many?
Yeah, because you're not.
Oh,
supposed
my
to have that,
goodness.
so you're hiding it.
I mean, 1.
Read the comments. Read the comments.
Purdy just said, I don't, meaning she doesn't try to figure Tyrone out. It takes too much of my brain to figure Tyrone out, even though I could tell people things about him better than he can. Amen. Tell him.
Shout out to Gatekeeper and Purdy,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
our day ones. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, so we about to wrap this up.
6 minutes.
We got 6 months. All right, I want to say happy birthday to Big Rich.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday, Big Rich.
Happy
Doing it
birthday.
up big time. Yes, sir. That's my partner here at iAxis. He has the Big Rich the Ruler show. We want to thank him for all he does for the station and looking out for everybody. He's a great dude, man. I
Yes.
just wish him all the best. Much blessings, bro.
Yes. And I also want to say a happy shout out to Red's daughter, Jada.
Oh yeah, Jada, happy birthday.
I mean, I'm saying Pink Spice. I'm sorry. Saying government names, Pink Spice, and her nephew Javon. I'm about to say who else I'm like this. Oh, happy birthday to Big Easy, my boy.
I forgot about him.
And my boy Derek.
Can we shout out our children?
Yeah, I'm about to
shout
that.
out my daughter who is officially a high school senior.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
congratulations.
Oh, from time out.
See, I was gonna let you, I was gonna shut up and let you have it. But
and our baby boy who's gonna be a 10th grader. Over the last of the Mohicans. After that, it's free time.
2 more years.
Don't say that too soon.
I know it's gonna be like
this.
this.
He probably won't leave home.
Yeah, he's not gonna leave home. He's not gonna.
They're not gonna leave home.
He's gonna be home, but we ain't gonna know he ain't gonna be home until like he comes out his room.
Yeah.
With his animation and his his drawing.
Yeah.
And the goggle thing.
Virtual
reality. So Red, who you want to shout out?
That's it. My shout outs were done.
Big Al, you want to send any shout outs?
Just to the world, I send them blessings, peace, and anything that the good Lord could put in their life, to put them where they need to be. That's what I want for everybody.
Yeah. Shout out to REDZSPICE on her way back from her residency.
The traveling mercies to her.
Yes. Like this. Oh, see, you want.
Oh my God.
See?
Now you want to.
Now you want to be seen.
Oh.
You got any shout outs? You want to shout out?
outs?
You got shout outs? You want to send shout out to your girls?
Shout out to JRX.
JRX and all that. What's up?
Say JRX and
JIX in his house.
Who
just graduated? You can shout her out too.
They're not even in here.
It don't matter.
Yeah, but she was like you had like they live on social
media. My parents, they alright,
Yeah, we all right.
Who valid?
She just want that food after. That's what she wants.
I'm dead hungry.
Who valid?
Dad, because he got the TikTok.
See now, I'm only valid because I got food and all that.
Yeah, about to get that food.
That's like what's the name saying? Marshawn Lynch saying I'm only here because my parents gonna feed me after this.
Yeah.
Hey, Wiz, before we go, man, we got one more comment from Warbucks.
All right.
I work 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, and on the weekends, I love to rest on my off days. I found myself doing this for the past 4 years and didn't realize that life was passing me by until my woman called my mom and told her that I never do anything because I'm always sleeping on my off days instead of spending time with my family, until my mom said I was turning into my father. That was a wake-up call for me because that's what my father did his whole life. Now I make it work for my family. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
That used to be you.
Yeah.
That used to be you.
Yeah.
And then your wife was like,
she slapped me in the head because I was working overnight, then going to my day job, then on my on off night I'd come home and crash,
And we would only see you in passing.
Yeah. And I had to stop
And then when we did see you, sometime you would be sleeping.
Yeah.
Even when we were out. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mom says y'all are hilarious.
She knows.
Yeah. But no, I got to shout out to Ray, because to me, there's a lot of things as far as fatherhood, like when you see what the mother's experience, and then I love doing the school things. I was listening to Kevin Hart, and I love the school thing and the activities. I like both.
Yeah. Going
on trips with my son, going to the school. I love that. Taking my son to school, making his lunch in the morning. Because, she held me down doing all this, and I appreciate that. I was making fat lunch.
I would make his lunch.
I was making it too.
Oh.
I wasn't making it.
For like a month, then I had to for the rest.
Wait, hold on. Where was you?
Was he valid?
Where was you at 7th grade when you went to high school?
I still had to make his lunch.
She did.
We was both making. I wasn't making a lunch.
Not at first. You would tell me to do it.
Mm-hmm. Tell the truth.
I wasn't giving you. But I'm just saying, I was making the lunch. I was going to Target. Who's going to Target?
Okay, you got the stuff, but I had to make it.
I didn't make none. It was like this. You made it every month.
After I was over it.
after you was over it, but then I picked up, right?
I mean,
See, yeah.
sometimes you forget.
Then he would starve if I get, because he only.
Exactly.
And then I started back doing it again.
See, so I like in the morning time, I forgot.
Yo, Wiz, it sounds like a demotion, man.
I'm like, yo, wait, hold on.
They gave you a position and took it from you, man.
Yeah, I know.
He gave it away.
Okay, we shared it. Okay.
We'll go with that one.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you on 2 more weeks. Thanks, Big Al. I'm saying we went over. They dropped me. See, this is what happens when you bring your family to work. You go over.
It's all right.
All right.
It was all out of love.
It's all right. Thank y'all for a great show, everybody. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Red Spice will be in the building. All right. You ready?
Ready.
June.
Bye-bye.
June. Yeah. 12:03. All these ladies be asking me what I'm looking for. But listen up. She about her business. Yeah. Come on. She about her money. She about her business. She about her money. She about her business. She about her money. She about her business. It comes to that money. She handle her business and she be like, bag it up, 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 bag it up. She about her money. She about her business. She about her money. She about her business. She about her money. She about her business. It comes to that money. She handle her business and she be like, bag it up, 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 bag it up. She about her money. She about her business. Don't hurt that she thinking she sexy. She always come at me direct. Forever gonna call, she don't text me. When she hit me up, she never play games. She say exactly what she wanted. She called me late night and talk dirty. Like come through, let's count up some honeys. Next morning it's back to the money.